Hello, everybody. This is Barney Strum, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's Diamond Legends baseball games. We're beginning June 1st as we go into the first 2 weeks of June, and then we'll post the results, and Steve will take over, I'm sure, for the second 2 weeks. Before we get started, I want to say hello to Jeff Hunter for hanging around waiting for the broadcast to start. He should. His team is in pretty good shape. Sandlot Division, Edmonton is 27-16, 5 games ahead of Vegas, 8.5 ahead of Massachusetts. In the Crackerjack Division, Illinois 30-17, a game and a half ahead of Carolina, and 6.5 ahead of Philadelphia. There's been a couple of trades since we last broadcast. Philly and Manchester and Edmonton, and I think Crystal Lake. I don't really remember, but they've all been put in. Everybody's manager files in. So here we go. Batting leaders, instead of the team statistics, let's go to the individual stats for the day. Snapshot. Batting leader, Wayner, for Edmonton, 374, leading Piazza in average home runs. Piazza, 19. Hornsby and Mays with Illinois. A lot of power there, 18 and 15. Piazza again with RBIs. Chick Afey for my Vegas team, second. 3 behind Piazza. Stolen bases, Lofton, Collins, and DeShields. ERA, Alexander, 1.86 for Edmonton. Edmonton has 3 of the top 4 ERA leaders, which accounts for them being number 1 in pitching. Ellsworth for Philadelphia, second, and 5th and 6th are Vegas. I got 3 in the top 10. I just noticed that. Wins, Johnson with 9, Alexander with 8, and Cone with 7. Saves, Murphy with Illinois, 6. Rojas, 5, tied with Nen. Strikeouts, Koufax and Kershaw, and Johnson, 3 good strikeout pitchers. Team batting, Crystal Lake leads, Edmonton pitching, Carolina fielding. And so far, David Landau is the manager of the year, is NJ Gaming and More. Checks in. Thank you for coming in, NG Gaming. If you're interested in joining this league, we always have room for more managers. Send me a message and I'll put you in touch with the correct people to get in touch with to join our league. Anyway, let's see who we got the first day of the month of June. There is one game, Philly at Massachusetts. 10-8, Massachusetts wins. Henneman over Beck. We go to the second. Massachusetts now at Lehigh. Lehigh 8-4 winners. Martinez over Milner. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. 9-0. Edmonton on the road. Scott over Drysdale. Vegas at Carolina. Carolina kills me every time. And they beat me again, 3-2. Grove over Johnson. Illinois at Crystal Lake. 9-5 Illinois. Johnson over Park. Johnson's 10th win of the season. And Philadelphia at Manchester. 4-1 Philadelphia, 2 over Nagy. We go to the third. Let's see if there's a game we want to play. We always play winners. Let's play Massachusetts at Lehigh. We'll play that one. Today will be a loser day. The winners Steve can handle. Okay, here we go. I'm going to auto-play these other 3 games. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. 6-3. Tampa Bay, Steve over Alexander. Will Carolina get me again? They usually do. No, I squeaked by 3-2. 1-run games between Vegas and Carolina. Brown over Hubble. Jackson with his 7th home run. And Philly at Manchester. 5-4 Manchester over Philadelphia. Let's play Massachusetts at Lehigh. Invalid choice, it is. Bob Feller for the master batters will be facing Dwight Gooden's good game. Master batters lineup. Lizards lineup. Let's go. Bob Feller, 5-3, 3.32. When I said it was a good matchup, I didn't know that Dwight Gooden was 0-9, 672, but we'll play it anyway.
Play ball.
And Santagello, we're going to have to get his picture in here after the first batter.
Take key.
Gibson struck out, 1 out.
Gooden starts the game good. Okay, let's go to Lehigh's roster. Roster tools, player photos. Never heard of this guy. Waiting for the population. There it is. Well, there he is. He's now got a photo. Whitaker.
Ball 4.
Gooden walks him.
Whitaker walked.
Trammell's up. Poor play by the shortstop always results in the runner making it to first
Trammell
base.
singled on the infield. Whitaker to second.
2 runners on for Massachusetts. Gooden now to face, well, Babe Ruth.
Ruth grounded to first, forcing Trammell at second. Whitaker to third, 2 out.
Can Gooden get out of this? Ruth at first, Whitaker at third, and Lou Gehrig doesn't get any easier for Gooden. And he gets out of it.
Gehrig grounded to third, 3 out.
Head to the bottom of the first. Massachusetts, nothing. Lehigh coming to bat. Tris Speaker. One of the best center fielders in the
Speaker
history of
doubled
baseball.
down the left field line.
Starts out with a double. Feller facing Grudzelanek.
Grudzelanek popped to second, 1 out.
Feller now facing Rodriguez. Henry Rodriguez, that is.
Take key.
Rodriguez struck out, 2 out.
And he'll now face Frank Robinson, who was obtained by Lehigh in a trade with Illinois.
Ball. Take key.
Robinson struck out, 3 out.
We head to the second. No score here at Lehigh. Mass will send up Dickey, Trotsky, and Chapman to face Dwight Gooden.
Dickey grounded to second, 1 out. Trotsky line to short, 2 out.
Gonna be close.
Chapman singled on the infield.
Ken Keltner up. Runner on first. Gooden delivers.
Strike 3.
Keltner struck out, 3 out.
Despite Gooden's 0-9 record, he's started the game well. We go to the bottom of the second. No score here at Lehigh. Henrik up.
Ball.
Henrik's followed by Manouche and Carter. Bob Feller on the mound for Massachusetts.
Henrik fly to right, 1 out. Manush pop to second, 2 out.
Polo Grounds have those short porches in left and right, but they also have a lot of foul territory.
Carter grounded to third, 3 out.
1, 2, 3, go the Lizards. We head to the top of the third. Gibson, Whitaker, and Trammell for Massachusetts, top of the order.
Gibson fly deep down the right field line, 1 out. Whitaker grounded a single between first and second.
Runner on first. Trammell up.
Trammell fly deep down the right field line, 2 out.
Babe Ruth.
Strike 3.
Gooden
Ruth struck
strikes him
out, 3 out.
Well, Gooden has a shot. If Lehigh can get some runs, they're going to send up Santagello, Frisch, and the top of the order, Tris Speaker, to face Bob Feller.
Santangelo fly to shallow center, 1 out. Frisch pop to the catcher, 2 out. Speaker grounded to first, 3 out.
3 up, 3 down. We head to the fourth. Gooden to face Garrick, Dickey, and Trotsky.
Ball 4.
Gehrig walked.
Hey. Pout.
Dickey
grounded to third,
is
Gehrig to second, 1 out.
out by a half a step. Garrick in scoring position. Trotsky up, 1 out.
Trotsky fly to deep right, 2 out.
Chapman up.
Chapman grounded to first, 3 out.
Gooden gets out of it. Heading to the bottom of the fourth, still no score. Grudzolanek, Rodriguez, and Robinson.
Grudzolanek grounded to first, 1 out. Rodriguez fly to deep right, 2 out. Robinson pop to short, 3 out.
1, 2, 3, quick inning. We go to the top of the fifth. No score. Gooden facing Keltner, the number 9 hitter, followed by Gibson and Whitaker.
Strike 3.
Keltner struck out, 1 out.
Fourth strikeout for Gooden.
Gibson fly to right, 2 out. Whitaker line to first, 3 out.
We're halfway home here at the Polo Grounds. Massachusetts, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, 5 left on. Lehigh, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. Henrik, Manush, and Carter due up facing Feller.
Henrik struck out, 1 out. Manush doubled to left center.
Second hit of the game for Lehigh.
Carter walked.
Santagello up. He's hitting 194 on the season, the third baseman for Lehigh, and he promptly knocks in the first run of the game.
Santangelo lined a single to right center. Manush scored. Carter to second, Lehigh 1 Massachusetts 0.
Frankie Frisch.
Frisch grounded to first, Carter to third, 2 out.
Santangelo slides in under the tag, 2 away, 2 runners on. In scoring position for Tris Speaker. Speaker 1 for 2 today. And Feller gets out of it.
Speaker grounded to short, 3 out.
Gooden pitching well. Will face Trammell, Ruth, and Gehrig.
Trammell grounded to short, 1 out.
Down the line.
Foul ball.
Curves to the right of the foul pole. We get to do it again.
Ruth line to second, 2 out.
Strike 3.
Gehrig struck out, 3 out.
Gooden with his 5th strikeout. Still 1-0 Lizards, bottom of the 6th. Feller to face Grudzelanek, Rodriguez, and Robinson.
Foul ball.
Grudzelanek grounded to first, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Rodriguez struck out, 2 out.
Number 4 for Feller.
Strike 3.
Robinson struck out, 3 out.
Number 5. We go to the top of the 7th, 1-0 Lehigh. Dickey at bat.
Dickey popped to second, 1 out.
Trotsky up.
Trotsky grounded to second, 2 out.
And Ben Chapman.
Ball 4.
Chapman walked.
Chapman trots to first. Gooden's 3rd walk of the game. Ken Keltner.
Keltner fly to deep left, 3 out.
We head to the bottom of the 7th. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for Lehigh. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Massachusetts. Feller facing Hendrick, Manouche, and Carter.
Henrik fly to right, 1 out.
Web gem.
Manouche grounded to short, 2 out. Carter grounded a single between first and second.
Carter on first, 4th hit of the game for Lehigh. And F.P. Santangelo, 277 in real life, 200 in our league.
Santangelo fly to deep center, 3 out.
We head to the 8th, still 1-0 score. Gooden pitching a great game. Be interesting to see if he has plus stuff. He's going to face the top of the master batters order, Gibson, Whitaker, and Trammell.
Gibson grounded to first, 1 out. Whitaker grounded to short, 2 out.
Strike three.
Trammell struck out, 3 out.
Quick inning for Gooden. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Frisch, Speaker, and Gredzalonic to face Feller, both pitchers pitching well.
Frisch grounded to third, 1 out. Speaker grounded to first, 2 out.
Gredzalonic up.
Gredzalonic grounded to third, 3 out.
Quick 1-2-3 inning. We head to the top of the ninth. Massachusetts' last chance to score off Gooden. Ruth, Gehrig, and Dickey. Well, if Gooden's going to win, he's going to face the heart of their order.
Strike three.
Ruth struck out, 1 out.
Number 7. And there's the tie game.
Gehrig hit a solo homer to right, 273 feet. Massachusetts won, Lehigh won.
Long bomb. Gooden is snake bitten. He couldn't pick up that out, looking for his first win of the season. Dickey up.
Pummel.
Gooden turns red. Let's see what the computer does. Leaves him in.
Ball four.
Walks Dickey.
Dickey walked.
Number 4. Here comes Dave Veras. Veras on the season, 1-1, 5.59 ERA in 9 2/3 innings. Trotsky up. Base hit to
Trotsky
left.
lined a single to left center, Dickey to second.
2 on, 1 out, top of the ninth. Veras trying to keep this a tied game. Will face Ben Chapman. Chapman today, 1 for 2. Bases will be loaded.
Chapman grounded a single between third and short, Dickey to third, Trotsky to second.
Ken Keltner, 0 for 3, 228 on the season. Veras bearing down, going to try to get the Lizards out of the inning. Line drive to second.
Keltner lined to second, 2 out.
Kurt Gibson up, center fielder, 0 for 4 on the day. Bases still loaded. And Veras gets him out of the inning.
Gibson grounded to second, 3 out.
Head to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 1 here at the Polo Grounds. Lizards will face Feller, who is strong according to the computer, Rodriguez, Robinson, and Hendrick.
Strike three.
Rodriguez struck out, 1 out.
Number 6 for Feller. Frank Robinson
Robinson lined to left, 2 out.
hit it hard, but there's 2 outs. Hendrick up.
Strike three.
Henrik struck out, 3 out.
7th strikeout of the game for Feller. We head to the 10th. Whitaker, Trammell, and Ruth to face Veras.
Whitaker popped to the catcher, 1 out. Trammell fly to deep left center, 2 out.
Babe Ruth,
Ball four.
and he walks him.
Ruth walked.
Veras to face Lou Gehrig. But he's not going to because Paul Ossemacher will come in to pitch.
Strike three.
Gehrig
Left-
struck out, 3
Lefty
out.
gets Gehrig. We head to the bottom of the 10th. Manouche, Carter, and Santagello to face Feller, who's still on the mound. Feller's got a way to go. before he gets tired.
Manouche grounded to third, 1 out.
Pummel!
Carter grounded to second, 2 out.
Strike 3, Tara!
Santangelo struck out, 3 out.
Fella ends the 10th with his 8th strikeout. We go to the top of the 11th. Dickey, Trotsky, and Chapman facing Asemacher.
Dickey fly to deep right center, 1 out. Trotsky fly to deep right, 2 out.
I'm guessing this game's going to end on a home run down one of the lines. Bump Hadley coming in to face Chapman.
Chapman grounded to short, 3 out.
3 quick outs. Fella, probably his last inning. Frisch then the top of the order, Speaker and Grunzelanek.
Frisch grounded to first, 1 out.
And as he does so often,
Speaker lined a single to right center.
Grunzelanek winning run on first. Fella's still on the mound.
Pummel!
Grunzelanek fly to right center, 2 out.
2 outs. Fella has turned red. Will they send Speaker with Rodriguez up? Henry Rodriguez, that is. Let's find out. Well, the pitcher thought so. He threw over. Rodriguez has struck out 3 times today.
Strike 3,
Make it number
Rodriguez
4.
struck out, 3 out.
We head to the 12th. 1-1 tie here at Lehigh. Keltner, number 9 hitter, followed by Gibson and Whitaker. Hadley on the mound for Lehigh.
Keltner fly to very deep left, 1 out.
Gibson.
Gibson line to second, 2 out.
Whitaker. That's out of here. A long
Whitaker hit a solo
270
homer
feet.
to right, 270 feet, Massachusetts 2 Lehigh 1.
Massachusetts takes the lead. Trammell up.
strike 3,
Trammell struck out, 3 out.
Hadley gets a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 12th, 2-1 Mass. Lehigh, can they tie it? They're going to send up Frank Robertson, Hendrick, and Manouche. Feller on the mound. Will he stay on the mound? It's 148 pitches. He is red. Infield hit.
Robinson singled on the infield.
Feller now at 150 pitchers. They're going to bring in Mike Henneman. Henrik 0 for 4. Just like it's like I thought that one's off the wall. I thought that was a home run. That will score the tying run. And we are going.
Henrik doubled off the wall down the right field line. Robinson scored. Massachusetts 2 Lehigh 2.
Massachusetts has tied up the game. Nobody out. Winning run on second. Manouche up. He's had one game-winning RBI this season. Henneman. 2.79 ERA this year. 1 win, no losses. Couple of saves. He's pitched well. Manouche back to the mound. They're going to get Hendrick, I think. Yeah, they do.
Manush grounded to the pitcher, Henrik out in rundown, 1 out.
1 out, winning run now at first instead of second. Gary Carter to face Henneman.
Dead ball.
Well, you didn't want to do that. Winning run
Carter
now
hit
is
by
on
pitch.
second.
Manush to second.
Henneman still on the mound. Santagello, 1 game-winning RBI this season, first and second for Lehigh. To center field. And the runners will advance on the
Santangelo fly
ball.
to deep center, Manush to third, Carter to second, 2 out.
Frankie Frisch, 3 game-winning RBIs this season. Pretty good for a number 9 hitter. Second and third, 2 outs. Will we go to the 13th or will the game be over? Let's see what happens. We go to the 13th.
Frisch grounded to second, 3 out.
We may only have 1 game today if this game doesn't end. Hadley on the mound, Babe Ruth hitting.
Ruth fly to deep right center, 1 out.
Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig pop to second, 2 out.
Bill Dickey.
Ball 4.
Dickey trots to first.
Dickey walked.
Trotsky up. Trotsky 1 for 5 today.
Ball 4.
Hadley's lost 2 in a row.
Trosky walked.
Puts-
Dickey to second.
Puts the go-ahead run on second to face Ben Chapman. Chapman 2 for 4. He's had a good day so far. And he's going to get another one. Here comes the go-ahead run. Mass does it again. They're ahead 3-2.
Chapman singled between first and second. Dickey scored. Trosky to second. Massachusetts 3, Lehigh 2.
2 outs, top of the 13th. Hadley still on the mound. Keltner looking, who's 0 for 5. He's looking to give Mass an insurance run.
Pummel.
In the stands, he gets to do it again.
Strike 3.
Keltner struck out, 3 out.
Well, Henneman is going to try to stop him one more time. I don't know if he will make it through he's got 50 pitches. Henneman will make it through this inning if, in fact, he can stop him. 3-2 Mass. Top of the order for Lehigh, Speaker Grudzelanek and Rodriguez. Massachusetts looking to win in 13 innings. Whitaker boots it, but throws him out anyway.
Speaker grounded to second, 1 out.
Grudzelanek.
Strike 3.
Grudzelanek struck out, 2 out.
Lehigh down to their last out. Rodriguez, 4 strikeouts today. And he strikes out for the 5th time. Mass wins 3-2, 3-8-0 for Massachusetts. Lizards 2-7-0. Great pitching. We'll forget the hitting because there wasn't much of it. Let's just go to the pitching lines. Bob Feller, 11 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs. He did not figure in the decision, 9 strikeouts and a walk. Henneman was the winning pitcher, although he had a blown save. He's now 2-0, 2 innings, 1 run, no hits. Gooden pitched a great game, but he didn't win or lose. 8 in the third, 4 hits, 1 run. He did have plus stuff. Struck out 7, walked 4. Veras, an inning in the third, 2 hits, no runs. Assenmacher, an inning, no hits, no runs. And Hadley was the loser, 2 in the third, 2 hits, 2 runs. Both of them earned, struck out 2, walked 2. Okay. Let's get back to the games. I believe that's the third. We're going to run through them a little faster now, as that took 35 minutes to get through 2 days. Mass at Lehigh, 6-3. Mass takes another one. Oh, Hudson over Kovaleski. Illinois at Crystal Lake, 6-4 Illinois. Passau over Worrell. Philadelphia at Manchester, 13-0. Manchester puts a beating on Philly. Rixey over Smoltz. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay squeaks by 6-5. Heving over Marischal. And Vegas at Carolina. Carolina's a tough team. I win 9-5. That's a surprise. Hutton over Kremer. We go to the 5th. Mass and Philly this time. They leave Lehigh and they beat Philly 8-3, roughing over McGrain. Gehrig, 2 home runs, now 12 on the season. Edmonton moves into Carolina, 2 top teams. 11-2 Carolina over Edmonton. Kluber over Kershaw. Vegas at Crystal Lake. 5-4 Crystal Lake wins. Wallach, his 2nd home run of the year. Illinois at Tampa Bay. Football score 19-12. Cone over Key. Cronin, 10th home run. And Lehigh at Manchester. 9-8. Manchester beats Lehigh. We go to the 6th. Edmonton at Carolina. 5-2. Edmonton gets its revenge. Alexander over Grove. Vegas at Crystal Lake. Vegas gets a little bit of revenge on Crystal Lake. 10-6. Schilling over Nomo. Sheffield is 15th home run of the year. Lehigh at Manchester. 13-3 Manchester. Scherzer over Hershiser. Lombardi, number 9, and Mass at Philadelphia. 10-1 Philly. Maddox over Morris. Smith, 1st home run of the year. We'll do the 7th, and then we'll check, see who's hot and who's not. Vegas at Crystal Lake. We've got a doubleheader. Is there more than 2 doubleheaders today? Vegas 11-4. Johnson over Radinsky. Shoeless Joe Jackson, his 8th home run. Illinois at Tampa Bay. Well, there it is, 26-3, Johnson over Drysdale. Well, I'm sure David's going to love to see that box score. Let's take a quick look at it for a second. 26 runs, 13 runs in the 4th inning. They hit everybody except Koufax. Koufax came in to end the game. They couldn't get anybody to stop him. Okay, here we go. Mass at Philadelphia. 6-4 Philly. Battle of 2 great teams. Illinois is in first in the Crackerjack. 4-1 Carolina over Edmonton. Lehigh at Manchester. 3-2 Manchester. Nagy over Martinez. 2nd game of a doubleheader. Vegas at Crystal Lake. Vegas wins 3-2. Brown over Valdez. And Illinois, will they get double digits again? Let's see. They do 15. They score 41 runs in 2 games against Tampa Bay. That's the end of the 7th. Why don't we just check and see who's hot and who's not? In the Crackerjack, 7-3 is Carolina, 4 games behind Illinois, only 1 game back in the loss column. In the Sandlot, let's see, Manchester on a 5-game winning streak. They're 7-3. Vegas 8-2, 2.5 games behind Edmonton, who was 4-6, and that's looks like about it. Okay, let's go back to the games. Let's find a game to play in the second half of the second week in the month of June. Manchester at Illinois. 12-3. Manchester upsets Illinois at Illinois. Philly at Vegas. 3-1 Vegas. Burkett over Tudor. We head to the 9th. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Tampa Bay's given up 41 runs in the last 2 games. Let's see what Carolina does. They get 16. Tampa Bay is going to need, Koufax is the loser. Tampa Bay is going to need some pitching. Manchester at Illinois. Illinois 5-2 winners pass over Rixey. Lehigh at Crystal Lake. 8-3 Lehigh. Gooden wins his first game of the year. Grudzelanic, 3 for 5 with a double. Mass at Edmonton. 6-0 Edmonton. Marichal over Feller. Feller hard luck loser again. Tettleton, his 5th home run. Philly at Vegas. Philly defeats Vegas 5-2. Smoltz over Seaver. How many runs will Tampa Bay give up? Let's find out. 16 runs again. Kluber over Steeb. 16-2 Carolina. Carolina closes to within 3 games of Illinois, both 18 games in the 18 losses, both tied in the loss column. Manchester at Illinois, 8-4 Manchester. Urbina over Raffensperger, and Lehigh at Crystal Lake. 5-4 Crystal Lake in 10 innings. Rivera the winner. Kovaleski now 4-7. We head to the 10th. Let's see what we got. We're going to end on the 15th. We got any games there? 14th. We've seen Lehigh again. We can do Philly at Edmonton on the 14th for the second broadcast of the day. Mass at Edmonton. 8-1 Massachusetts. Hudson over Kershaw. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Will Tampa Bay hold them to single digits? They do, but Carolina wins 3-2. Grove over Key. Philly at Vegas. Philly beats them 2 games in a row. McGrain over Yid. Lehigh at Crystal Lake. 23 runs for Lehigh. Another football score, 23-4. Facero over Nomo. And Massachusetts at Edmonton, second game of a doubleheader. And Edmonton comes back to take the nightcap. Alexander over Morris. We head to the 11th. Manchester and Edmonton. 6-2 Manchester. Scherzer over Scott. Lehigh at Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake 7-6. Valdez over Hershiser. Massachusetts at Vegas. 5-3 Massachusetts. Vegas on a 3-game losing streak. And Philly at Illinois. 3-1 Illinois. Illinois now 2.5 ahead of Carolina, even though they've got one more loss. We head to the 12th. Tampa Bay at Lehigh. 5-4 Tampa Bay. Drysdale and Martinez. Massachusetts at Vegas. 8-1 Vegas. Brown over Milner. Abbott, his 3rd home run of the year. Crystal Lake at Carolina. 7-2 Carolina. They're now 2 back. Manchester at Edmonton. 7-6 Manchester. They snuck by. Bonham, with his first loss of the season, plunked the winner. He's 2-0. Philly at Illinois. 8-2 Philadelphia. We head to the 13th. Let's see what the records are. 1.5 games. Carolina is back of Illinois, although Carolina's 2 less losses. Edmonton leads Vegas by 2.5. Manchester by 4.5. We head to the 13th. Are we going to play this game or the 14th? The 14th we're going to play. 13th, Mass at Vegas. 10-2 Vegas. Johnson over Smith. Abbott, I don't know how Abbott's hitting home runs, but he's got his 5th. Tampa Bay at Lehigh. Lehigh 6-5 winners. Veras over Icon. Crystal Lake on the road at Carolina. 5-2 Carolina victory. Kremer over Candiotti. Manchester at Edmonton. Edmonton wins 3-2. Alexander with his 11th win of the season. And Philly at Illinois, 6-5. Illinois, we head to the 14th. We are going to watch this Philly-Edmonton game, but let's play the other ones first. Crystal Lake at Carolina, 5-4. Carolina, Kluber over Collins. Manchester at Vegas, 8-2. Vegas defeats Manchester. Seaver, 5-4. Rixey, 5-7. Sheffield is 18th home run of the season. That's the first game of a doubleheader. There's one doubleheader. That's the only one today. Tampa Bay at Lehigh. Lehigh, 6-4 winners in 12 innings. Carolina at home is for the first doubleheader of the day at Carolina. Carolina at home, 4-3 winners. They sweep Crystal Lake. Vegas at home for the second game of a doubleheader against Manchester. And Vegas wins 3-2. And they sweep Manchester. Massachusetts at Illinois. Mass 8-3. Carolina now tied with Illinois at first place. Edmonton, a game and a half up on Vegas, and we're going to play this game. Philly trying to get to 500. Edmonton trying to get to 2 games up. Here we go. Let's play the game. John Smoltz, Juan Marichal. Marichal obtained in a trade from, guess who? David Landau. John Smoltz on the mound for Philadelphia, 5-3, 407. Marichal, 4-5, 389. Let's play ball.
Play ball.
Marichal to face Geringer Bonds and Greenberg, top of the first here at Progressive Field.
Geringer grounded a single up the middle.
Barry Bonds.
Bonds fly to deep right center, 1 out.
Hank Greenberg.
Strike 3.
Greenberg struck out, 2 out.
Ernie Banks.
Banks popped to short, 3 out.
We head to the bottom of the first. Philly, nothing. Edmonton coming to bat. Smoltz to face Wainer, Roush, and Clemente.
Dead ball.
Wainer hit by pitch.
Wainer trots down to first.
Poop.
Roush grounded to third.
Out by
Wainer
a
to
step.
second, 1 out.
Wainer at second. Clemente up.
Clemente grounded to first, Wainer to third, 2 out.
Smoltz facing Tettleton.
Tettleton popped to second, 3 out.
Head to the top of the second. No score at Progressive Field. Marichal will face Hill, Cochran, and McGee.
Hill grounded to short, 1 out.
Foul ball.
Cochran fly to deep left center, 2 out.
Strike 3.
McGee struck out, 3 out.
Second strikeout of the game for Smoltz. We head to the bottom of the second. No score here at Edmonton. Pudge Rodriguez, Matty Alou, and Joe Gordon to face Smoltz.
Rodriguez grounded to the pitcher, 1 out.
Pummel.
Alou grounded to short, 2 out. Gordon fly to shallow left center, 3 out.
Smoltz retires him in order, top of the third. No score here in Progressive Field. Marichal facing Smith, Williams, and Geringer. And that's off the wall.
Smith doubled off the wall down the right field line.
Smith on second, Marichal facing Williams.
Poot.
Gets him by a step.
Williams grounded to third, 1 out.
Smith has to hold. 1 out, runner still in scoring position. Charlie Geringer's up. 326 on the season. He got a hit his first time up.
Geringer line to third, 2 out.
Barry Bonds, 241 on the season. Bonds, 7 home runs, 21 runs batted in.
Bonds intentionally walked.
They must have been looking at his real stats, not his replay stats.
Pummel.
Greenberg gets another chance.
Strike 3.
Marichal
Greenberg
strikes
struck
him
out, 3 out.
Third strikeout, still no score in Progressive Field. The Express looking for their first hit against Smoltz will send up Elster, Palmer, and Wayner.
Elster grounded to short, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Palmer struck out, 2 out.
Smoltz with his first strikeout, top of the order. Great play by McGee.
Wayner fly to deep left center, 3 out.
Head to the fourth, still no score. Marichal facing Banks, Hill, and Cochran.
Strike 3.
Banks struck out, 1 out.
Fourth strikeout for Marichal. We have our second pitcher's duel in a row here for the games we played today.
Hill fly to deep left, 2 out.
Mickey Cochran, 255 on the season. And he's on second.
Cochran doubled off the wall in left center.
Marichal trying to keep this a scoreless game will face Willie McGee, 227 on the season.
McGee fly to shallow left, 3 out.
Head to the bottom of the fourth, no score. Express sending up Roush, Clemente, and Tettleton. Great play.
Roush grounded to second, 1 out.
Smoltz facing Clemente.
Strike 3.
Clemente struck out, 2 out.
Second strikeout, Tettleton comes up 241 on the season. Another great play from the Philly infield.
Tettleton grounded to third, 3 out.
At the end of 4, there's no score. Marichal facing Smith, Williams, and Geringer for Philadelphia.
Smith fly to deep left center, 1 out. Williams fly to deep left center, 2 out.
Marichal's allowed 2 long fly balls, but still 2 outs. Elster boots at error number 8 on the season for Kevin.
Geringer grounded to short, safe on an error.
First error in the game for either team. Runner on first, Marichal facing Barry Bonds.
Bonds grounded to the pitcher, 3 out.
Halfway home here at Progressive Field. No scores. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Rodriguez and Matty Lou and Joe Gordon to face Smoltz.
Rodriguez popped to the catcher, 1 out.
And there's the first hit of the game for Edmonton. And it is a triple, first one of the year.
Alou lined a triple to right center.
Joe Gordon looking to put Edmonton ahead. And he does, base hit.
Gordon lined a single to right, Alou scored, Edmonton 1 Philadelphia 0.
Smoltz was perfect up until this point, allowed 2 hits in a row. Elster, who made the error in the last inning, is up. Gordon thrown out.
Gordon
by
caught
Cochran.
stealing second, 2 out.
Elster still up.
Strike 3.
Elster struck out, 3 out.
Innings over, but not before the Express breakthrough lead the game 1-0. Head to the top of the sixth. Greenberg, Banks, and Hill facing Marichal. Greenberg doubles.
Greenberg doubled off the wall down the third base line.
Runner on second, Ernie Banks. Banks this season hitting .274. And Banks puts it off the left center field wall.
Banks doubled off the wall in left center. Greenberg scored. Philadelphia 1 Edmonton 1.
18th double of the year for Banks. This game is tied. Glenn Ellen Hill.
4.
Marichal
Hill
second walk. Cochran up, trying to put Philly ahead.
Strike 3.
Cochran struck out, 1 out.
Marichal gets his 5th strikeout, first out of the inning. McGee 0 for 2.
Strike 3.
McGee struck out, 2 out.
Marichal bears down, gets his 2nd strikeout in a row. Number 6, Ozzie Smith.
Smith fly to deep right center, 3 out.
Marichal gets out of it, but not before Philly ties it up. We're 1-1 headed to the bottom of the 6th. Palmer, Wayner, and Roush to face Smoltz.
Palmer fly to center, 1 out. Wayner grounded to second, 2 out.
Up the middle. Someone's injured. Ed Roush, injured and out.
Roush lined a single up the middle, Roush injured. Catcher pickoff.
Hamilton replaces him at first base. Wild
pitch, Hamilton to second.
Clemente 0 for 2.
Clemente intentionally walked.
Walk Clemente to face Tettleton. 2 outs, 2 on here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit up the middle.
Tettleton lined a single up the middle. Hamilton scored. Clemente to third. Edmonton 2 Philadelphia 1.
Edmonton takes the lead. Pudge Rodriguez up first and third, 2 away. Smoltz delivers and strikes him out.
Rodriguez struck out, 3 out.
Inning is over, but not before. Edmonton takes a 2-1 lead. At the end of 6, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, 3 left on for Edmonton. Philly, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, 7 left on. Matt Williams, the DH, hitting 9th, followed by the top of the order, Gerage and Bonds facing Marichal.
Foul tip.
Deep to left field.
Williams fly to left, 1 out.
Gehringer 1 for 3. 2 for 4.
Gehringer lined a single up the middle.
Poor play by Joe Gordon at second base. Allowed that hit. An 8 at second base. That's his range. But we don't know about his errors, do we? Barry Bonds up.
Strike 3.
Bonds struck out, 2 out.
Number 7 for Marichal. He's at 126 pitches. He's approaching his limit. Greenberg up.
Greenberg grounded to short, 3 out.
We head to the bottom of the 7th. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Express. Philadelphia, 1 run, 6 hits, no errors. Are Lou Gordon and Elster to face Smoltz in the second pitching duel we've seen today.
Alou grounded to short, 1 out. Gordon grounded to the pitcher, 2 out.
Up the middle. Even more surprised.
Elster lined a single up the middle.
Poor play by Ozzie Smith. You don't see too many of those. Smoltz hits red at 103 pitches. Let's see what happens. Do they leave him in to face Palmer? They do. Elster steals second.
Elster stole second.
Second stolen base of the season.
Palmer grounded to first, 3 out.
Smoltz gets out of the inning. We head to the top of the 8th. Express leading 2-1. Marichal is red. Appears okay. Will face Banks, Hill, and Cochran. Banks had an RBI today and gets a single.
Banks lined a single up the middle.
Elster commits his 12th poor play of the season. Glenn Allen Hill, runner on first. A red Marichal on the mound.
Strike 3.
Hill struck out, 1 out.
Number 8 for Marichal. Cochran. Double play.
Cochran grounded to second, second to first double play, 3 out.
End of the inning, bottom of the 8th we go here in Edmonton. 2-1. They lead. Top of the order, Wayner, Hamilton, and Clemente to face Smoltz unless they put in a relief pitcher. And there he is, Rod Beck coming in. Beck on the season, 3.38 ERA, 1 win, 4 losses, 13 in the third innings pitched.
Wayner grounded to third, 1 out.
Hamilton up, replaced the injured Ed Roush.
Hamilton fly to shallow left center, 2 out.
Roberto Clemente, 3.33 on the season, no hits today.
Clemente fly to right, 3 out.
Now, Red Marichal takes the mound for the top of the 9th inning. Will he stay there because he seems tired? What will the AI do? McGee, Smith, and Williams, the bottom third of Philadelphia's order to face. Let's see, let me click it once. They're going to face Ed Vosberg. Vosberg on the season, 338. One save, 2.2 2.3 innings, 3 hits. He's allowed a home run. His whip is 1.5 on limited innings pitched. Let's see what happens. Vosberg to face McGee.
Ball.
And he walks him.
McGee walked.
One run down. You don't want to do that. Ozzie Smith up.
Strike 3.
Smith struck out, 1 out.
One down. Vosberg gets a strikeout trying to get the save. Matt Williams.
Williams line to second, 2 out.
Geringer 2 for 4. Runner on first. Philly down to their last out. He's safe. He beats out
Geringer
an
singled
infield
on the
hit.
infield. McGee to second.
Tying runner on second base for none other than Barry Bonds. Bonds 0 for 3 on the day. He base hit up the middle. This game is going to be tied.
Bonds singled up the middle. McGee scored. Geringer to second. Philadelphia 2, Edmonton 2.
Second game in a row. It's tied up in the 9th inning as Vosberg turns red. 2 runners on. Hank Greenberg 1 for 4.
Ball.
Vosberg walks him. Bases are loaded for Philadelphia.
Greenberg walked. Geringer to third. Bonds to second.
He's red. Ernie Banks 2 for 4 with an RBI stepping in. Will they leave him in? They do.
Ball.
They leave him in again. Well, we head to the bottom of the 9th.
Banks
tied at
grounded
2.
to the pitcher, 3 out.
Beck on the mound for Philadelphia. Tettleton, Rodriguez, and Alou. 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Edmonton trying to win the game in regulation.
Strike 3.
Tettleton struck out, 1 out. Rodriguez grounded to first, 2 out.
Strike 3.
Alou struck out, 3 out.
Beck gets him an order for the second game in a row. We head to the 10th. Vosberg will never stay in there, I wouldn't think. 36 pitches. Glenn Allen Hill up. Dennis Cook coming in to pitch. That ball's in the corner in right field.
Hill doubled off the wall down the first base line.
Hill leads off with a double. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Mickey Cochran 1 for 4.
Cochran popped to second, 1 out.
Willie McGee, center fielder.
McGee grounded to second, Hill to third, 2 out.
Go-ahead run 90 feet away. Ozzie Smith to face Cook.
Smith grounded to second, 3 out.
Cook gets him. We're still tied. Bottom of the 10th. Beck to face Gordon, Elster, and Palmer.
Gordon popped to third, 1 out.
Beck turns red. Elster steps in.
Elster grounded to short, 2 out.
Ball.
Palmer walks.
Palmer walked.
First walk for Beck. He's at red at 35 pitches. Will they leave him in to face Wainer? They do not. Barry Manuel coming in. Recently obtained in a trade with Manchester.
Hey.
Wainer beats out an infield
Wainer
hit.
singled on the infield. Palmer to second.
Hamilton up the center fielder. Came in for Roush, who injured himself today. Inning over.
Hamilton grounded to third, forcing Wayner at second, 3 out.
Cook looks strong. He's got 12 pitches. He can pitch 30 before he gets tired. He'll face Williams, Geringer, and Bonds here in the 11th.
Williams struck out, 1 out. Geringer grounded a single between third and short.
Fourth hit today for Geringer. Go ahead run on first, Barry Bonds. Double play.
Bonds grounded to second, second to first, double play, 3 out.
Quick top of the 11th, Manuel on the mound to face Clemente, Tuttleton, and Rodriguez, bottom of the 11th. 2 extra inning games today. Someone once called this free baseball.
Clemente fly to deep right, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Tuttleton struck out, 2 out.
Deep to left field. Bonds has got it.
Rodriguez fly deep down the left field line, 3 out.
Cook still on the mound. He appears okay to face Greenberg, Banks, and Hill in the 12th.
Greenberg grounded to third, 1 out.
Larry Anderson coming in. Anderson on the season, 7.04 ERA, 7 innings, 11 hits. He will face Ernie Banks.
Banks grounded to short, 2 out. Hill fly to deep center, 3 out.
Bottom of the 12th we go. Manuel to face Matty Alou, Joe Gordon, and Elster.
Alou popped to the catcher, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Gordon struck out, 2 out. Elster fly to deep left center, 3 out.
1, 2, 3, go the Express. We head to the 13th. Anderson to face Cochran, McGee, and Smith.
Cochran lined a single to left center.
Go ahead run on first. Second hit of the day. McGee up. And McGee hits it up the middle.
McGee grounded a single to center, Cochran to second.
First and second, nobody out. Ozzie Smith, will he bunt? Let's find out. He does.
Smith bunted out to the catcher, Cochran to third, McGee to second, sacrifice, 1 out.
Larry Anderson on the mound. Matt Williams, the number 9 hitter. Go ahead run on third. Insurance run on second, 1 away. Infield in, Gordon to first.
Williams grounded to second, 2 out.
Runners remain on second and third for Geringer, who is 4 hits today in 6 at bats. Wouldn't be surprised if they walk him. But they don't. They get him.
Geringer grounded to short, 3 out.
To the 13th we go. Manuel is tiring. He'll be facing Palmer, Wayner, and Hamilton in the bottom of the 13th. Will they leave him in? They do. Deep to left. Great play by Bonds.
Palmer flied shallow down left field line, 1 out.
Ball 4.
Manuel walks him.
Wayner walked.
Winning run at first. Hamilton up. Manuel turns red. Mark Dewey in to pitch. Dewey, an ERA of 13.83 in 13 innings, allowed 2 hits for every inning he's pitched, 27 hits in 13 innings. Let's see if he can put it together in this game. Hamilton up, runner on first.
Hamilton fly to right center, 2 out.
2 down. Clemente 0 for 4. Runner still at first. He gets him.
Clemente grounded to short, forcing Wainer at second, 3 out.
We head to the 14th inning. Lots of baseball today. Anderson facing Bonds. Base hit. Poor play for Gordon, the second one today.
Bonds grounded a single between first and second.
Greenberg up. Into left field, base hit.
Greenberg lined a single between third and short. Bonds to second.
Philadelphia 15 hits today, only 2 runs. They got runners on first and second for Ernie Banks, who's got a couple of hits and 6 at-bats.
Banks popped to third, 1 out.
Glenell and Hill.
Strike 3.
Hill struck out, 2 out.
Mickey Cochran. Up the middle. Bonds scores. 3-2 Philadelphia lead here in the 14th inning.
Cochran grounded a single up the middle. Bonds scored. Greenberg to second. Philadelphia 3, Edmonton 2.
Anderson turns red. They're going to replace him with Mark Guthrie, recently obtained relief pitcher by Edmonton. He's going to pitch to McGee, 2 runners on.
Strike 3.
He struck him out.
McGee struck out, 3 out.
We head to the 14th, bottom of the 14th, 3-2 Philadelphia. Dewey on the mound. He's going to face Settleton, Rodriguez, and Alou. He's not, because Jacob Cruz is coming in to play right field. Maybe Dewey will be replaced. Maybe he won't. He's going to pitch, strikes out
Tettleton
Settleton.
struck out, 1 out.
Rodriguez,
Strike 3.
Rodriguez struck out, 2 out.
final out. The Express are down 2 here in the bottom of the 14th. Nobody on, 3-2 Philly. Dewey gets the sign. Finally, the game is over. Philly wins 3-2, 3 runs, 16 hits, no errors for Philadelphia Express, 2-6-1. Let's check the box score. And we're mercifully going to come to an end. Those were 2 long games. 4 hits for Gehringer. Offensive star, 16 hits for Philadelphia. Nobody got more than 1 hit for Edmonton. Smoltz, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. Both of them earned, struck out 4, walked 1. Beck, 2 2/3, perfect relief. Manuel, 2 2/3, only allowed a hit. And Dewey came in. He's the winner, an inning and 2/3, struck out 2, walked nobody, and did not allow a hit. Marichal, 8 innings, 7 hits, 1 run. Hard luck pitcher, should have won with that effort today. Vosberg came in with a blown save, an inning, 2 hits, and a run. Cook came in, pitched 2 1/3 innings, allowed 2 hits, struck out 1, walked nobody. Anderson, the loser, 2 1/3 innings, 5 hits, allowed a run, and Guthrie came in to get the last out. That's that. Let's finish up. Zip up this. Let's finish out through the 15th. We'll check and see. Make sure the 14th is done. Check and see how everybody's doing, who's hot, who's not. Philly at Edmonton. Again, 2-1 Philadelphia at Ellsworth over Kershaw. Banks, home run number 18. Massachusetts is Illinois. The 15th is over. Mass beats them 7-2. Home run number 20 for Babe Ruth. Let's go to the standings report, see who's hot and who's not, and we'll zip it up. I'll post the file, and Steve can take over from here. Crackerjack Division, Carolina leads Illinois by a half game. They are Carolina now 9-1. They are 4 games up in the loss column to to Illinois. Philly 29-28 over 500, 8 games back. Sandlot Division, Edmonton 4-6, Vegas 7-3, Vegas 7-3, and Philly the second hottest teams in the league behind Carolina. Vegas half game back. In the Sandlot, Manchester 5.5 back. Anyway, I want to thank Midlife Crisis for coming in, and Jay Gaming and more. Jeff Hunter for checking in. Want to thank everybody. And we'll zip this up and we will get it. We will get it off to the Discord, and you guys can get ready for the next game. Have a good day, everybody. See you on Discord.